Okay, welcome to Soft Skill 21, the day 2. Um, Today we're going to be learning how to design the Instagram app icon and the Telegram app icon. The Instagram app icon, we're going to be learning how to make gradient colors. If you want to start up with the design, something like this, I already have these logos here. So perhaps you have it on a picture and you want to design it. You could as well go to your maybe a picture you have it in. You just like I have it in this picture over here. I will just drag it and I'll drop it here. Yes, I'll drop it here. So there we go. That's in case you don't have it the way I have them here. So you could use your eyedropper to select or to pick the colors. Okay, let's start very quickly. Let's start with the Instagram icon. The Instagram icon, we pick the shape, the rounded rectangle tool. If you want to access other shapes on the just right click, you see other shapes there. But we're choosing rounded rectangle tool. So we draw our shape. You hold your shift down and you draw to make it even and you release. When you immediately you release, because you are working with essentials, you, immediately this dropper will this dropper will drop menu will come out. So here is where you format the shape you are working on. You give the shape a format. Okay, this signifies the feel, what you want the shape to be, the color you want it to be filled with. You remember one while working on gradient color, and here the Instagram icon, it doesn't have a stroke color, that's the external stroke. So we have to remove this hash that we see here, which is here. We click on it and we click here. That removes. Then to fill it, we click here. If you want to make it a solid color, you just click on this black and you select any of the colors you want. But today we're working on gradient color, so you click here. Yes, so these are the gradient colors. These are default gradient colors that comes with your Photoshop. But if you feel like if you want to add new ones like we're about doing right now, you just click here and it shows you from here you could hold click on this place and drag it. So you just bring it here. So we could start with the eyedropper. So you just click on the first color here to change the color. You, I mean, did you observe after I clicked here, I clicked here. So an eyedropper has appeared, which is this my cursor has changed to an eyedropper. So if you see, it's an eyedropper already. I just choose the color or I pick a color. Okay, that's that. The first color. Okay. Then I'm going to select another color. I'll just as it's showing a hand here, I'll just click and it's room for me to create another color. When I click it, I'll click here. Then I'll choose the second color, which is here. Okay, start. Okay, then the last one, click here. Here has changed to white, so I will just select the color here. Okay, that's that about that. You see, this one is tilted. The gradient color is tilted, perhaps 45 degrees in the angle. But let's see. Let's click OK here. We're going to rectify that right here. This clockwise direction tells you how you could move it manually. Watch angle 45 degrees. See the direction it's facing, or you could just edit the content here. But I want it to face here because I think okay, let's take it down a bit, but it should be an angle of 45. Okay, that's it. That's just perfect. Because the purple came out more, so I could just decide to adjust this orange. Okay, bring it back a little. Okay, that's that about that. And I just click the empty space and okay, one more thing. You see, just from all of this place, you could make any kind of format for this shape. The curves in this one, this is not just cover enough, so you adjust it from here. So whatever you click here, look at this chain icon here. Let's click it. This, this chain icon, as it's no longer clicked, if I edit this, it will affect just this place. But if I click it, it means whatsoever I'm adding, I'm inserting here affects all the four angles at the same time. So I'm going to click 100. Just let me try out 100. 100, that's too much. Sorry, let's see. 50. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see 60. Okay, that's okay. That's just okay. That's that for that. Then I will drop. You see, it's still holding the shape tool, so I will drop the tool here. Yes, and whatsoever you see this angle, take your eyes to this angle. All that appears on this working page automatically appears here. This that I clicked, you've seen it. It was highlighted here. If I click this, so they all occupy their positions here. So you could either hide. You see this eye icon. Once you click it, it hides. Once you click it, it comes back. So that's it. So we're going to be duplicating this as I've highlighted it. You see it here also as well. Duplicating in Photoshop is Control J, Control plus J. Once you click it, it duplicates, and you come here, you confirm that that's duplicated. So um, you see they are the same colors, but you know the Instagram logo has an inner white. So this white is what we want to make now, and now we've duplicated this shape. So we're going to reduce the size. You hold your shift down to make it even, and you bring it to the middle. You could see some set of rulers appearing. Photoshop has a way of helping you to, or directing you when you are making this kind of moves. Say you are in the middle. Okay, then you come back to this point. We want to change, want to format this middle shape. Come back to this place. This is properties for shapes only or mostly. So we need the stroke color. I'm sorry, what just happened? Okay, I need to drop my tool and come here. Okay, so to get the stroke color, I get white. Then here I have to make it empty because I don't need the internal color. So this stroke color, let me make it 10. Oh, that's fair enough. Okay, so that's that for that. I return, or sometimes I could decide to leave it. We're gonna make the inner cycle. The inner cycle, you right click there. So then you hold your shift and you release. Okay, here is having brown. So immediately this box comes out, you just come edit the stroke color, change to white, and you think we use 10 in the first, so 10 is okay. So you drop your tool so you don't continue making another shape. So um, here, perfect. So we're gonna make this last circle here. Okay, that would be fair. Hold your shift and draw. This time we don't need the stroke color, we need the infilling, the fill color, and remove the stroke color. Click here, then that's all. Um, so you just position it, yes. So just look at from where you started draw, you from where you drew this shape from up, it started creating upwards. So to group this whole thing so it doesn't scatter. If you try to move this, you see, Ctrl Z the return. You want to group it so as your this shape is highlighted here, so you just screw to the top, and before you click this last shape, you hold your shift down and you click. You see it highlighted everything that is on that shape. So then we want to group them. You right click on it. When you right click, you see this dropper comes out. You click convert to smart object as a single object. convert to smart object. So it's converted already, and you could move the shape anywhere, anyhow you want. You could easily access what is inside as well. When you click on it, it highlights this symbol here tells you you can access the shapes inside. So you just double click here. You see you could access them once again. But let's close it. When you access it and you change anything inside, you just come back, close it. That's all. So we're done with the shape. Let's see how much time we've got. So we could do. Okay, I think let's just stop here. We'll continue in the next video. Continue in the next video. Continue in the next video. Thank you.